Hello! So I thought tonight I would get cozy and do another drawing video that I haven't done in a minute. I found this really cute astronaut projector thing, so I wanted to do that. I was gonna like unbox it and then show y'all and try to draw said astronaut dude. Yeah. Okay. I put him in this green bag just because I'm obsessed with this green bag right now. It's really random, but it's like the perfect. I love the shade of green, and I love that it's like matte paper. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with certain paper bags. And my husband brought this home from work, and I was like, I need this bag. So it's like, anyways, I just decided to put the astronaut. So it's this it says Starry Sky projector, and I heard that there was actually like what is it called, like a viral thing on TikTok, which I just today made a TikTok for those that were wondering if I was on there. I decided just to try it out. But anyways, I heard that these were kind of going viral, of like the little astronaut dudes that like are like, because my sister got one and she told me, and it was the cutest thing because she got one, but mine's a little different. Mine's the little astronaut is standing, but she has one where he's sitting and it like projects all the stars and the nebula. So yeah, that's what he looks like. And there's like a bin store near us that I have been enjoying. I didn't know that was a thing until somebody told me, like, yeah, bin stores are all over the place. It's like a liquidation, I forget what you call it, but they have like a bunch of random stuff in boxes and bins, and every day there's like a different set price for everything. So like one day there'll be like everything is $12 or everything's $3. And so me and my husband have been enjoying going. Sometimes we just go there to look just for fun. Sorry, I'm rambling it for this little intro bit, so if you don't like the ramble you can just skip ahead. But yeah, so we've been enjoying and perusing the bin store every now and then just for fun. And I saw this, I was like, oh, it's one of those astronaut guys like my sister got. And so but that day we happened to be there when everything was $12, and I was like, I'm like, like I really like a good deal, to the point of like I was like, I'm gonna wait a few more days till because in a few days everything was gonna be $4. And so I was like, if it's still there on 3 days from now, then I'll get it, because there was I think like 3 of them that we saw. And sure enough, I went through 3 days later and I had to hunt for a minute, but there was one left, so got it for $4. But those that are gonna ask, I will try to like tag the products. I think I found this exact one at on like Walmart website. It might have been like $30 or something, but so obviously just because I'm making it, don't feel obligated by it, but like just for those that are gonna ask, I'll provide the link or the tag option that YouTube gives me now. I can tag it. But yeah, I'll probably try to since it is nighttime, I can like turn down the lights and show y'all at the end of the video how it looks, because it's like really cool. But anyways, so yeah, it's like on the face part is where he projects all the stars, and I was just looking at it the other night. It was so cool. The like nebula thing can like change colors and move, and it's so cool to look at. And then the stars can like come and go. There's like a remote that comes with it. Anyway, so I just wanted to show y'all. So without further ado, let me get into the box. So I did unbox them, but then I put all bags for y'all, because I know some of y'all really enjoy the unboxing. If I can open it. And I do apologize, it's been a week and I have not gotten to my nails yet, so I apologize. They're looking rough, but because we were traveling and stuff, and now we're back home and trying to get back into the swing of things. But forgot what I was gonna say. So those that were watching like the hiking themed videos, I'm probably not gonna be doing any more of those since we're not like traveling anymore at the moment. But hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Okay, first so this is the user manual. I didn't even read it, but I was trying to like work the remote and my husband's like, did you not even read the manual? I'm like, of course I didn't read the manual. But it like shows you how to use the remote and stuff, and all the different, what the different buttons do, which is helpful, but I didn't read it. Okay. I have to be careful because like his head comes off easily. It's like his head is magnetized to the rest of his body. So isn't he cute? I love the one that's sitting is like super cute, but he's still cute too, but it's like a different. So he's also got this it's like a little moon stand. I just wanted to be cozy, so I wanted to put this blanket keeps on. Okay. It looks like part of the moon with all the craters, and you like stick them in. Okay. Super cute. And I love removing plastic things. This is fun. I took it off and then put it back on for y'all to. Yay. Okay, because that's sometimes satisfying. I love it's very sticky. Not that it's leaving residue on my hands, but it's like thicker, more durable plastic wrap, I guess. This is reminding me of those, I love watching shorts of like the people with the wax sheets and they like crumple them. Anyways, so yeah, super cute. And he has like this projector in his face, but then there's also I don't know which is which, but I know that light comes out of both. I don't know if one's like the Nebula and one's the stars, but. And he's got the cord to plug them in. It's a USB. And this says class 1 laser product. So obviously don't be staring into that because that would damage your eyes. I was thinking this would be like such a cute present for a kid to like have in their room. But they'd have to be old enough to understand they can't just be staring in the face, because that would hurt their eyes. So here's the remote. It didn't come with batteries, so we had to put those in. Then I put it back in the package. But yeah, $4 was a steal. That was like a really good deal. And it's just so fun to like, it gives such a cozy vibe at nighttime to turn it on and just stare at the ceiling. So this controls, there's like a Nebula thingy that's really pretty, and you can control the brightness and then make it slower because it kind of moves. You can make it like almost stop and go really slow, or like kind of. And then there's these like green stars all over. You can make them brighter, less bright. So the slow and the faster was just like with how often they like they'll like appear and then disappear slowly, and then you can put it on a timer. And I forget what else. I feel like there's something else. But yeah. So he's got this cute little backpack, and if you don't want to use the remote, these also control the different I know that these made the Nebula different colors, so that's for the changing the Nebula. I don't know if there's so yeah, I should maybe name him I know some people like really enjoy the process of like naming things, so if you have any ideas for a name for this guy, you can put it in the comment below. But yeah, his head comes off. It's magnetic, and which is nice too, because you can like position it however you want. Okay, so now we're gonna get to drawing him. It's gonna I'm gonna try to keep it like simple and cartoony and nothing too crazy tonight, because probably gonna get to bed soon. So okay, let's see. I got this blanket. So this is like a really tiny blanket. That my friend got all of us girls at a my friend had a girls' night, and she got all these blankets, and they're so cute, and I love using it for different things. I just wanted to like be cozy. I was feeling frumpy, and I wanted to be cozy for this video. Okay. So yeah, I got my journal and pencils. So I got pens and markers, pencils and more pens, and I'm so happy that I got the good juicy Pilot pens from Publix when they were BOGO. I mentioned that in a different video. And then I got my craft box, has my colored pencils in it right now, so it's just got a lot of other stuff in it, so I had to remove some bits. But here's the colored pencils. But I guess I won't need color other than just like black, gray. Yeah, it's very white. I like the matte feel to him. Okay. I'm gonna put y'all down a bit so y'all can try to see a little bit what I'm drawing. Okay, I know I've experimented here and there with different angles and whatnot, but I'm gonna try to do that. I feel like I need to turn the thing that y'all are on. So usually when I do drawing videos, I'm like facing the door window thing, but right now it's nighttime, so I'm facing the lamp so y'all can see. My bangs are growing long. Peter Rabbit. Okay, so I can already feel my legs falling asleep. How do I feel like I'm forgetting how I do this. Like, it feels like there's not a lot of space. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna set him like, I don't want him to fall, so I'm gonna set him. He's gonna sit over here, and I'm just gonna look at him. It's gonna be an interpretation of him, okay? I think I'm just gonna go in with pencil first. Just gonna go straight in with pencil. Okay. So his head is definitely bigger than his body. Let me start with his head. Okay, I'm gonna get something different for y'all to lean against because it's creating a shadow that I don't like. Okay. I have this Play-Doh. And I can put y'all further back. Okay. Also, my sister-in-law made this really cute friendship bracelet. I love It reminds me of double bubble gum. Okay. Where was I? Where's my pencil? Okay. Big head. It's always like nerve-wracking during doing the first. I already messed up. Okay. I don't know if that's too big. I feel like that's too big. Sometimes it's hard at first just getting the proportions correct. That's probably fine. It might be... Okay. I feel like that's too small now. We're gonna go with it. Okay. Why do I feel like this is difficult? The thing on his head is like... It's like that. This one's gonna be a little bit more tricky. This is where I get really quiet because I'm like bad at multitasking, so I have to like really focus. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. How do you make a sphere? Oh, I see. I should have just kept that like that. Something's not right. Okay. It's not really a circle. It's more like in the face. What did I just say? It's more ovally. Wait, no. I want that though. This is trippy. Okay. This one's... I don't know if I'm just really tired or what, but this one's like a lot more difficult for me. Okay. And then he's got this. trying to figure out how I want to draw this. I'm so excited. I got some friends that are gonna be getting married soon, and we got their interpretations. Looking forward to it. And it's funny, they were talking about how they sometimes watch my videos, so hello if you're watching. But we were joking how it'd be funny if I did a video like with our friend group, like a video of like my friends trying to do ASMR, because not all of them like watch it and totally understand, so it might be funny to see them. Because I see those videos of like my dad doing ASMR or my friend or my grandma. Those are sometimes amusing. Am I just trying to avoid the drawing because I'm talking? Okay. Circle, 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 circle. That's definitely not symmetrical. But we're gonna pretend like that's just how it is. Okay. Wait, now this changes things because he's at a different angle. His arms look like, they remind me of like big lumpy caterpillars. Like the caterpillar from, that hand is way too small. The caterpillar from Bugs Life. What's his name? This astronaut's not gonna come out that great. I think I overestimated my abilities in this one, and I probably needed to be humble. But that's okay. He's so cute, and I'm not doing him justice. It's just kind of like, I don't know how artists do it, like. Okay. Where you just like see, because like this is really complicated for my brain to just see it and know how to draw it. Because I'm just very, I can draw cartoons, but like drawing an object in real life is really difficult. Like, how does artists just do it? Like, it's like you have to see, it's like I almost have to squint my eyes in a way to just see the lines how they are and not the way that my brain wants to perceive that they should be drawn, if that makes sense. He looks like a baby in a weird helmet with really weird proportions. Like, what's happening? It's gonna be an interpretation, okay? And then I have to get the ground that he's on. The thing is, like, to me, doing feet are really difficult when they're straight on. I'm like not proud processing that correctly, I feel like. Is maybe that slightly better? And this baby hand over here is too small. He looks like the Michelin Man. Or like the marshmallow guy in Ghostbusters, the marshmallow looking monster. Like, I get the two confused. Are they the same thing? The Michelin Man and the marshmallow from Ghostbusters. So there's some slight color, like tan, whatever color that is. Okay. Got all these buttons on his chest. Drawing this shape was making me think of, because I was starting to draw like a rectangle on his tummy, and it was making me think of the Teletubbies. Okay. It's like a triangle, and then a rectangle, and then 3 lines down. Maybe I'll just do 2 lines because it's a lot. Okay. And there's these lines coming down like this. I need to draw lighter so I can fix. There's like all these little squares. Square, square, square. And then there's this belt. And then he's got like different shape legs. It's got these like knee pad looking things. I don't know. One leg's definitely bigger than the other, but that's okay. None of us are symmetrical anyways, so it's like true to life. And he's got all these buckles and everything. This is just a rough sketch, y'all, okay? I need to move this, not like... I'm just gonna... This is what we have so far. I need to fix this cord thing. I need the moon. So there's like all these craters. If I want to do the craters right, I have to like shade it so it looks like craters, but it's probably just gonna end up looking like pizza. I think we're just gonna start the outlining and then call it a day because I'm getting tired. Okay. I could use a pilot pen because those are so juicy. They're like reminding me of the micron pens. I have one right over here. Like, it was almost too juicy to write with when I was like trying to write really small. But for like outlining, I think that'd be great. And then I can just erase the pencil. I'll just keep that like that. Sometimes it's really nerve-wracking trying to do a circle. Okay. Okay, now I need to do one in the middle. It's hard when you're doing another circle within a circle and you're trying to stay the same shape. But it didn't quite work. It's okay, maybe this isn't the best pen for drawing, but that's why we have micron pens, but I kind of like this right now, so I'm gonna keep using it. I'm just gonna do y'all prefer like marker, pen, pencil? I know that there's like all different preferences, and this is good for all these details, because if I was doing marker, it'd be too thick. Maybe I'll do all these details first, so that it's fine. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing the hiking themed nature-y videos. But where I'm at now is not as what's the word? We don't have that same nature vibe here. That's where we go when we visit family, and it's nice. Obviously I'm not gonna say where for safety reasons, but like there's all sorts of beautiful places, and it's always nice to go enjoy nature somewhere where that is a thing. And there's not all the hustle and bustle of work and crazy traffic and stuff, you know. I always say like nature is really therapeutic, so 10 out of 10 recommend if you're able to just get out in nature, even if you're not in some like fancy schmancy idyllic paradise. Like, just go look at a tree and just like stare at it. Because sometimes I am just in awe when I even just look at the intricacies of like a leaf, and it just look at a leaf can sometimes put things into perspective for me. Is that just me being silly? I feel like nature is just incredible. I mean, our very selves are nature, you could say, you know. We're all part of God's creation. It just makes me marvel at the things he made when I take time to like look at it. And there were these beautiful butterflies that we were able to get like real up close to and everything, and they wouldn't fly away immediately, so it was like we got to enjoy the moment of like, there were moments when I got it on film, but then there were also moments when I wasn't even filming, when they were like just like all around us. I was like, this does not usually happen, but this is awesome. I was just loving, I was so giddy about the butterflies. And I was talking with a dear friend of mine that was saying like how special that was. She's like, that's her favorite butterflies, the blue and the yellow. I don't know what the names of them are, but they're really pretty blue, yellow, with like black, different designs. I don't know if like one's a male and one's a female of like the same species. I'd have to look that up. I haven't actually. But butterflies, I never get tired of them. I hope I don't ever get tired. They're so special and pretty. Something so majestic about the way they flutter around. Ah! Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm tensing my hand too much because it's starting to hurt. I would have that problem when I would type a lot, and I would have to like chill and just relax because I would just tense up too much. Then we got the craters. I think I'm just gonna leave them in circles and not try to like go in with detail because that might be too much, even though it looks like he's standing on pizza, but that's okay. Astronaut, dude. I'll just use the eraser that I was using. Okay, I'm just gonna erase, and then oh wait, I didn't get the bottom part of the backpack. All these eraser things I vacuumed earlier and I'm gonna have to vacuum. That's fine. That's fine. It's just eraser bits. I'm one of those weirdos that find cleaning therapeutic, so I could vacuum quite often. Vacuuming is fun. Does anybody else agree, or are you like, absolutely not? That's revolting of you to even say that. should I even color it, or I mean there's not much. I can just do the gray and the black and be done. The gray and the black. I can find, that's dark brown. My black is so used, it's so tiny. Maybe I'll do this silver. It's pewter, which I feel like, I guess that works. Okay. Gonna do the moon. Pewter. Is that like what a lot of silverware is made out of? I don't know. Okay. Do y'all ever like dream about what your dream house would look like? My husband and I don't like currently own our own house, so but I fantasize about like and when I say dream house, I'm not talking about like no mansion, but just like a house, just the way that I, you know, just a simple, how I would, what am I trying to say? Like a house that's functional to our needs and like all the paint colors that I love. I love looking at different color palettes and being like, ooh, that would be fun. Ooh, that would be, yeah. But everything in the Lord's timing, because like, as probably most of y'all know, across all of America is like crazy. The house market is crazy. I know it's like not as crazy in some places, but like a lot of places is crazy right now. Crazy high. That's why it's like a lot of us, like us and like friends in our generation, we all like don't own homes right now because it's like so crazy expensive to live, to have a home. I mean, yeah, to even live anywhere, to like rent and everything. I feel like it's not dark enough. I need my sharpener. Okay, because like it just looks like it needs to be smoothed out some. Astronaut dude. Oh man, it just broke. Just kidding. I'm practically done, so that's crazy. I'm still coloring with it against the... So yeah, I've never had TikTok, but I just made one this morning just because a couple of y'all commented about you know, that I should get one, which at first I was like, I just don't want. I've never done TikTok and I just wasn't interested, but then I had other friends that were like, no, you should just do it, because like because why not? And there is a big ASMR community on TikTok, and so I did the, what am I saying? I feel like maybe I'd have a different black. Maybe I'll use this to kind of fill it in. But yeah, I did, what am I saying? But yeah. Because to me, I'm like, aren't the YouTube shorts like the same thing as TikTok? But anyways, I made like, I don't know why I'm like struggling to talk. I made one and it had me like do the username, and it like automatically added, does it just automatically add like numbers to it? Because that's what it is. So my username, I guess, is Turtley Lofi. Wait, I need to double check, but I think it was like Turtley Lofi ASMR 53 or something. I don't know. Or I can just put it in the description below when I figure out. For those of y'all that are on the TikTok. But it's probably, I don't want to get your hopes up, because I'm probably not going to make like different separate material for TikTok. I might every now and then, but it honestly will probably just be me putting like the shorts I have on here over there. So yeah. Okay. And now my sister is way too happy that I have TikTok, because she's gonna, what's the word? Like, flood my phone with all the TikToks that she's ever been wanting to send me that she wasn't able to before, because you can't really watch TikToks unless you have the app. At least it wasn't working for me. So she was like, yeah, now I can send you all the TikToks. Okay, here's Astronaut Man. Yeah, there's some things that are not very proportional or symmetrical, but that's okay. But I think we got the gist of Astronaut Man. He's much cuter in person, obviously. I'm just gonna write astronaut. Should I do bubble letters or regular letters? Or should I do like half, like a little bit of both? Let's spell this right now. Maybe I can do like a retro looking. Is this kind of retro? I don't know. Astronaut. Wait, why am I doing that? Why was I was on a roll, but now I like made the A way too close to the N. Astronaut. Okay, now I'm just messing it up. Astronaut. Did I spell that correctly? Okay. My leg is so sweet. Okay, I'm not being sexist, but yes, I'm calling it a man. That's just the first thing that came out of my mouth. It's just fun to say astronaut dude, so I was saying astronaut dude and now I'm saying astronaut man. You can be an astronaut if you're a man or a woman. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so let me know if you want to name the dude or dudette. If you want it to be a girl, you can do a girl name. But yeah, this is right now a nameless astronaut person. Okay, I think that's it for tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed. Now I just have to clean up, get to bed soon. Yeah. So I know y'all have had some different requests and whatnot in the comments, and I have been looking. And I have like a whole list in my phone of like video ideas and requests that I want to do for y'all. So I am trying to get to all of them, because I do like to. Some of y'all have good ideas too, like legitimately that I'm like, I want to do that. Which I realized too, like I know in a different video I suggested that I might do like the custom videos you pay for, but because I mean it was suggested, but I was like, honestly I don't know if I would, because of the fact that I already like do videos that people request in comments. So that would be, I don't know how that would work. That would be like unfair if somebody was paying for one and then I just did others for free in the comments. I don't know. So yeah, whoever it was that was like saying they would pay for a video, like you can just let me know in the comment like what your idea is, and I'll try to get to it. Obviously I can't make promises, because it is, you know, there are like a lot of requests, and I'm, or at least like if I do get to all of them, it might take a hot minute to get through all of the different requests. But all that to say, I forgot what else, but I hope y'all enjoyed. And oh yeah, I was gonna put everything back away in the box. I might as well do it on the video, because it'll keep me accountable and make sure I clean up. And for those that like the cleaning up, I don't know. I have all these pieces of beautiful pieces of, there's like fabric, but then there's also all these beautiful pieces of paper that I used to have with this origami kit. And I had these origami books that I now wish I hadn't gotten rid of, because that would have been perfect to do like an origami ASMR video. But I was like going through things and trying not to like hoard things, and I wasn't doing it anymore at the time. But maybe I can find like an origami book at the library or something and do an origami ASMR. Because I always loved videos of like people folding paper and stuff, and like different crafty stuff. Okay. Now I'm not gonna box it back up, because I'm gonna have them on my nightstand. Probably look at this before I go to bed, because not look at him, because that would like blind me, but like look at the ceiling. Oh wait, I was gonna show y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, so in a second you're gonna see what it looks like with the lights turned down and him on the projected. Okay, not him, but the stars, you know what I mean. Okay, see y'all in a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Super cool. So yeah, the nebula changes and like the stars go in and out. So I have it right now, the one where like you can set it on the different nebulas, but it's right now changing from like blue to red. My favorite is when it's like pink and green with like a little bit of blue in it. But yeah, that's the red. It looks like fire almost. That's like almost Christmas color. And then blue, very calming. And then wait, I wanted to turn to the other. That's like blue, red again. Wait, let me see. It'll turn. Wonder if I can get it to change. Oh, we have to print it at the. You can also change the brightness. I think maybe it's that one that I really like. I feel like there was one that looks slightly different. Maybe I'm losing it. Oh, that one, because it's like blue and pink, like almost cotton candy with like a little bit of green. It's like a lot better in person. It looks really cool. It almost looks faded in my camera, but trust me, it looks really cool. So yeah, it's like all these green stars everywhere. And you can like turn the head to make it like wherever you want it to be. So super cool. Anyways, okay, I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.